Good morning, St. Paul's. Today is Tuesday, April 21st, and you're watching Wolf TV, bringing you the latest news, sports, entertainment, and everything in between. We are live, and we have a great show for you today. Here are the announcements for today. Have you lost a lunchbox, water bottle, or hoodie? Lost and Found has piled up. These items have been cleaned and are now upstairs in the main school building near the elevator. Anything left after Thursday will be donated to charity. The last FCA meeting will take place this Wednesday at the second half of lunch in the theater. All are invited, and Senior Luke Badon will be speaking. It's time for fate to weave its fortune. Today's challenger is Aiden Underwood. If you have courage, then come to the Wolf TV studio on the first floor of Benilde, in the library now. And now it's time for some happy birthdays. We wish a very special day to the following Wolves: Brennan Lang, Payne Welleman. Happy birthday, everyone. Here at Wolf TV, we wish you a great day and good fortune. Now it's time to spin the old wheel and see who is the faculty member of the week. Let's see who it'll be.
Welcome to Faculty of the Week, and say it with me. Spin that wheel! Congratulations, Miss Bodwin. You're the Faculty of the Week.
Now let's look at today's news. And more news out of the Middle East. Vice President J.D. Vance and other U.S. top officials are leaving for Pakistan today as the deadline for the newest peace deal with Iran looms. U.S. President Donald Trump reiterated that he would not be extending the deadline to Wednesday and that he would bomb by tonight if a new deal is not reached. Trump believes that Iranian officials will come to the table, while Iranian officials on social media say otherwise. Another issue halting the peace deal is the takeover of an Iranian tanker near the Strait of Hormuz. According to U.S. officials, the tanker was trying to run through the naval blockade when vessels ordered it to turn around and head back to port. When the ship did not listen, naval vessels in the area began firing warning shots and then boarded the vessel. As of this broadcast, the ship is in stasis and its final fate remains unclear.
Apple announced Monday that CEO Tim Cook would be stepping down from the company, and the company has picked engineer John Ternus as Cook's replacement. This signals a significant change for Apple. The company is betting its future on the most rapidly evolving technology in the history of computing. Cook took over for the late Steve Jobs in 2011 and will step down on September 1st, 2026. Under Cook, Apple expanded from the iPhone Foundation and broadened its horizons with new MacBooks, iPads, Apple Watches, and TV. Cook helped Apple become one of the few companies publicly traded to reach a $4 trillion market value last year. Ternus will have to figure out Apple's next path, and he'll have to do it as AI reshapes technology in the way people use it every day. The bar for Apple is especially high given its track record of class-defining products, including the smartphone, smartwatches, and tablets. Now here comes Wolf TV Trivia.
Now let's look at today's sports news. The NBA playoffs are officially underway, and the intensity is already living up to the hype. In the Eastern Conference, the Boston Celtics and Milwaukee Bucks have come out strong. Leaning on their star power, Jason Tatum continues to lead Boston with consistent scoring, while Giannis Antetokounmpo is once again proving to be nearly unstoppable on both ends of the floor. Meanwhile, the Philadelphia 76ers are staying competitive thanks to Joel Embiid, who is dominating in the paint. Over in the Western Conference, the competition looks just as tough. The Denver Nuggets are picking up right where they left off, with Nikola Jokic orchestrating the offense at an elite level. The Oklahoma City Thunder are turning heads with their fast-paced play, and don't count out the Los Angeles Lakers, where LeBron James is once again showing playoff experience still matters. So far, the playoffs are setting the stage for what looks like a very competitive postseason. All eyes will be on which teams can survive, and more one step closer to an NBA championship.
The NHL playoffs are also in full swing and have been since April 18th. The first round of the playoffs will run until May 3rd and hold some great matchups. The Carolina Hurricanes are taking on the Ottawa Senators. And after a double overtime victory for the Canes, Carolina now leads the series 2-0. On the other side of the bracket, Dallas and Minnesota are tied in the series 1-1. Coming back to the Eastern Conference, we have an in-state matchup. The Pittsburgh Penguins are going up against the Philadelphia Flyers in what is a great matchup. Philadelphia leads that series 2-0. Lastly, but certainly not least, the Buffalo Sabres are playing the Boston Bruins. This is the final playoff appearance for the Sabres since 2011. The Sabres took Game 1 in electric fashion last night and will play Game 2 tonight.
This past Saturday, the Rugby Wolves traveled to City Park to face the defending champions, the Brother Martin Crusaders. The game started out strong, with the game being the Crusaders' senior last night. The Satyrs sent a message to the Wolves, scoring the first 2 tries of the match. The Wolves retaliated with 2 more, but missed 1 kick to be down by 2 points. The Satyrs then put another try up to put them up by 9. The first half ended and the Wolves had to think of a new plan to put them over the Crusaders. The second half started strong, with the Wolves getting 2 penalty kicks, but unfortunately they both drifted to the side of the posts. The Wolves then pushed through to score. Another try to put them down by 2 again. After some penalties and mistakes, the Wolves were backed up to their goal line. The Satyrs then put 2 more tries to end the game. The Wolves lost 39-19. The game was back and forth till the end. Congratulations on ending the season with putting everything on the field, Wolves. Now it's time for Song of the Day.
You may find yourself living in a shotgun shack, and you may find yourself in another part of the world, and you may find yourself behind the wheel of a large automobile, and you may find yourself in a beautiful house with a beautiful wife, and you may ask yourself, well, how did I get here? Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again. After the money's gone, once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. And you may ask yourself, how do I work this?
Now let's take a look at the world of entertainment and other things. Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced was meant to be officially revealed on April 23rd, a date Ubisoft announced with the knowingly cheeky line, "Gaming's worst kept secret." Ubisoft barely had time to enjoy the joke before stepping on the same rake it was mocking. The trailer leaked almost immediately. It was reported in 2023 that a remake of Black Flag was in development, and the project has been leaking ever since, fitting for a game about pirates. The early footage has already sparked a wave of excitement and speculation across the community. The original Black Flag was released in 2013 and is considered a favorite among fans of the series. The remake has no release date yet, but we can't wait to sail the 7 seas, singing our shanties once again. Yar, mateys!
Challengers rejoice! The first official trailer for the upcoming Street Fighter movie has been released. First showcased at the Game Awards this past fall, Street Fighter the movie hopes to capture the magic of arcade classic Street Fighter II. The movie takes inspiration from the game with its retro visuals and soundtrack. The cast is absolutely star-studded, with an array of celebs from different mediums ready to offer their talents. Highlights include Noah Centineo as Ken Masters, Cody Rhodes as Guile, Jason Momoa as Blanca, Roman Reigns as Akuma, and 50 Cent as Balrog. While much of the plot remains a mystery, we do know that Ryu and Ken are brought together and have to take down a conspiracy lurking in the shadows of the competition. The only thing left to say, fighters, enjoy your struggle.
And now it's time for another St. Paul school, Blast from the Past, where we dig into the archives to check out the school from back in the day. Take a look.
The St. Paul School is kind words when a boy is really down. Classrooms, dating, library, and laughter. The St. Paul School.
It's time for another live round of King of the Streets. The current King of the Street is Lewis Green in his 4th match. If he wins today, he will officially hold the record for longest reigning King of the Street of all times. Fighters, enjoy your struggle.
Welcome back to another very, very important King of the Streets, as Lewis is looking to extend his lead and become the longest reigning King of the Street.
So we got Underwood playing Ryu versus Lewis playing Sagat.
Get your attack levels down to 1. And they're picking their stage. There we go. Alright, let's see what these guys can do.
So Sagat's got a huge height advantage on Ryu,
Yeah,
apparently.
Sagat is probably the best character in this game. Let's see if he realizes it.
Seems like Lewis is putting him in the corner, kind of.
Couple kicks, nothing too crazy so far.
A lot of kicking coming from Lewis.
Just nearly got him down. Needs just 1 or 2 more hits to take the round.
Oh, wait. And Lewis takes the first round. Going into round 2 now. Looks like Aiden's going on the offensive, trying to get Lewis in the corner, but
Both guys just trying to take anything they can get, but they're struggling.
seems actually pretty evenly matched. Oh, wait.
Getting space.
Oh, the throw.
Gets the throw, he's got him down to 1 health. Oof.
And Lewis gets his 4th win in a row. Absolutely
That's
insane.
humbled Aiden Underwood.
Thank you for watching Wolf TV, and until next time, let's make it a great day.